story time.
By 6 to 7, I was done with, oh my god, why does my forehead look so big, guys? A bronzer, anyone, please. Guys, it's your girl Kelly, and welcome back to Kourt. First time seeing my face, hello, welcome, my name is Kelly. So today's case number is ST-280820. Be sure to grab a gavel somewhere on the screen. Thanks. So story time, bagiti. Let me tell you, this is, I don't know if to call this a story time or like a little catch-up session, but yeah. So once upon a weekend, my friends, Janaid and Khomolimo and I had plans to go out. Khomolimo mentioned to us earlier in the week that one of her friends, Jabulo, was having like a birthday celebration. You know, the vibes. So we were like, okay, cool, we're gonna go. Chilled. So then Saturday comes, I am in bed for like almost the entire day. I just wasn't feeling good, and Khomolimo calls me out, just like, baby, what are you doing? And I let her know, I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling, watching YouTube videos. And she's like, okay, get ready because we're gonna head there to, I don't want to mention locations. I don't know why, I just don't want to mention locations. Yeah, that's what's up. So I get up, I hop in the shower, you know, I get ready, I do my hair, and then I call up again. I'm like, yo, makeup, no makeup, just to kind of like get the vibe. She's like, makeup, Dev's makeup. I'm like, cool. So I sit down and do my makeup. By 6, 7, I was already done with my makeup, and I was just waiting for that, yo, you can make your way over call. So yeah, I waited for like over an hour, and then by 8:08 I made my way to the location where the party was being held. Mugiel. You live in South Africa. The streets, dangerous. Swallow you up. But baby, please be safe. Send someone your location if you're walking out. I sent out my, yes, I know what I did was stupid, like walking alone at that time in this day and age, you know, but I took some safety precautions. I asked one of the guys to come meet me halfway, and I sent out my entire like outfit description to more than a few people, and I sent out my live location so I could be tracked. I told almost my entire contact list, yo, I am wearing this, I have this kind of makeup on, I am wearing this kind of perfume, like I am walking here, I'm walking to this place, it's supposed to take me like 5 minutes. If I don't text you in 10 minutes, look for me, don't stop looking for me. I sent out my live location. I did, all I needed to do was do a rain dance and like send out smoke signals. I took precaution. So I finally get to the location. I call the guys and I'm like, come let me in. They come open for me. We go up to the rooftop, and this is what I walk into. I know that COVID is still lurking around in the shadows, and I just want everyone to be safe. The group that I was with, everyone is like hella sure that none of them have it, and we're pretty sure that we're healthy and we're okay, and we're keeping somewhat of a distance from everyone else. So yeah, that was proper. So I got there and I got handed a drink, was drinking. I made a few friends because Homolima Junaid took forever to get there. And yeah, I kept hearing people talk about 10 p.m, 10 p.m, 10 p.m. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I'm out here thinking that, you know, stage 2, like, everything is okay, like, no curfew, no nothing. And you know, it's like a 10 p.m. curfew. Like, and I'm like, oh, but how's that gonna work? It's already like 2-9, the party's just getting started, guys. Like, you know, what's happening? So now I'm calling my girls. I'm calling Janet, I'm calling Homolimo. They're not answering their phones. So I keep trying them, I keep trying them, I keep trying them. They finally answer and they're like, yeah, we're on the way. How is it then? I'm like, it's kind of packed. Make you like, hurry up. Where are you guys? We're gonna have to leave at like 10 p.m. And then after like 30 minutes, they finally make it. This was now at like 9:09, and the party's still going strong. Everything was like super. The vibe was just like amazing, you know. And now the drinks are flowing. That Mary Jane is flowing. Like everyone is turned. Everyone is, you know, lit. And then comes security. Security comes and tells everyone to go home. Everyone must leave and just go home. So we have a friend that's like stays in the building. So me, Homolima Junaid, went to his room to grab the overnight bag that we had. And while we're there, he comes in and he's like, yo, I'm guessing it took like a hell of a long time to like get our shit. But he came in and was like, yo, I'm gonna need you guys to like shut the fuck up and just be quiet. They can't find out that you guys are here. Everybody's gone already. I'm in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I'm panicking because I'm a panicker. I don't want to get into trouble, you know. Like I'm like, oh, okay, let's be quiet. And then he leaves. He locks us in the room and we turn off the lights and we're just sitting there, and Homolima and Janet are just pouring drinks. So we keep on drinking. I think we were in the room for like 30 to 45 minutes. So here's where it gets interesting. I'm guessing we were too loud and the security kind of heard us in the room. And so now the security is banging on the door, on the front door. She's banging. And it's like, open the door. And I freeze. Then guess what happens? I have to use the bathroom. So now I unfreeze miraculously from wherever I was standing. I can't even remember where I was standing. So now I'm going into the bathroom. I sit down. I take a piss, but my piss is too loud. So now, I keep pissing in intervals, so she won't hear me. So then now, it's like extra loud in the room because everyone is like, shh, shh, shh. Everyone is shushing the other one, and it's my piss, and the security's like banging on the door. So then she finally gives up on the door, and she yanks the bathroom window open, and she peeks her head in, and she's like, open the door, else you guys are gonna get into trouble. So now I can't hold my laughter in anymore because first of all, I'm drunk, I'm high, like, and this woman is just like right here at the back of me screaming at us to open the door, and I'm just sitting here peeing. First of all, I feel violated, but I'm just too intoxicated to care. I'm just finding everything funny. Homolima comes to my rescue. She's trying to speak to this woman. This woman is not having it. So that was like a whole struggle. When I mean struggle, that was a struggle. So then she finally leaves. I get up, you know, wash my hands, you know how it goes, and I go sit on the bed. Now we're bored, so we have like a whole photo shoot. You know, taking pictures of Janet, everything is proper. And then our friend comes back, the one who stays in the room that we were at. Because we've been calling like, yo, come get us out of here. Like, security's going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They finally came back up for us. They opened. We had to sneak out. And then, yeah, we finally, like, we leave. We're outside. We're in the streets. There's nobody in the streets. Do we go home? No! No, we don't go home. So we get into the car. There was, I'm bad with cars. There was like, it's not a buggy, but it's like a van. I'll try to insert the pictures over here. So yeah, there was like that car, and we all got in and we went to location number 2, just like a few streets ahead. And so we go there and it's a whole vibe. We at the Lapa now. It's kind of cold because there was like a pool like right where we are. So we're all chilling at the Lapa, hub, drinks,
run that back,
dank, you know, everything's just like amazing. It's flowing properly again. And it's a whole vibe. Music, amazing. I mean, immaculate vibes, my darling. Immaculate vibes. I don't think I have clips of the second location, but yeah, it was dooming. It was proper. But I'm giving them I don't know what the move is, but that was the vibes. So we're there for like, I don't know, an hour-ish. It's an hour, like, I don't know, past 1, maybe 1 a.m. to 2. And then, guess what happens? We got reported. So now security's here. But the person who saw the security coming didn't see Kema security. They thought it's the police. So Janae is the person who saw them coming and she thought it was the police. So she's like, police, police! And then we start panicking because, yo, why is the police here? And then they come closer and it's actually we find out that it's just like the complex security, and we're like, oh, what's happening? They're like, you got reported, you guys are gonna have to leave, let's fine, whatever. So we're all moving from the Lapa. The van takes a load of people home and then it comes back. But while it was gone, we went into one of the units and we started socializing there, so the party kind of went on. And then one of the girls who stays like there at that location was like, I can put the music back on, you guys can take the party outside again, the security's gone, then we're gonna come back if you guys get reported again. And yeah, we don't know. When the van came back, we piled in. By we, I mean my friend group piled into the car and we left. So now we went to location number 3. Where I say hi because so we get to the 3rd location and Janae and I started playing soccer gun, like a lid of something. I think it was the lid of like our dash, and yeah, we were playing soccer for like a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then we finally made our way upstairs to one of the units where the party continued. And it's a whole vibe again. We're chilling, we're drinking, we're smoking. It's like, you know, music is flowing, everything's like proper immaculate vibes. It's a whole thing. And then some guy asked to talk to me, so we stepped outside. Then while we were outside, the girl, I'm sure, I don't know how to explain this. Like the owner of the room that we were in was like, yo, you're gonna have to go because like there's just way too many people here, like you and your friends. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it, it's cool. So then so like, no, it's fine, like don't worry about it. So Umpile, my friend, is like, let's go to my room. So Homolema, Janae and I, Umpile, Njabulo, and there's someone else, this other guy, head to Umpile's room. Oh, and this other guy and these two girls. So we head to Impila's room, and yeah, so I'm guessing that was the room that Janaid, Khomoloma, and I were supposed to sleep in. So Khomoloma kicked everyone out, so we all headed to Njabula's room to continue the party. So music was playing, whatever. I ended up falling asleep. If I'm with people I can trust and I'm comfortable, where there's a bed and I can lie down, I will sleep. Me and sleep are like this, you know? So I ended up falling asleep, and then I remember one of the guys waking me up and is like, yo, like it's 5 a.m. Dinky's open, I can take you home, you can go in now. 1, 2, 3. It was like the funniest thing to me. And I'm like, oh no honey, I'm not staying here because my place has like, I don't know, operating times. No, I'm here because I want to be here. I made plans with my friends that, you know, we're gonna spend the whole night here. And he's like, okay. So then so the two guys that I am not naming for some reason, and the girls that they came with, they died at 5 a.m. So then now it's just me, Janaid, and Njabula in Njabula's room. So Janaid and I get into bed properly and we sleep. Njabula ended up sleeping on like, the chairs, which is super cute of him and like very thoughtful. It's not like he had a choice, but yeah. And Khomoloma was in the other room upstairs. So yeah, bruh, we slept and Janaid woke me up at 9 a.m. and I was like, yo, let's go. I'm tired, let's vibe. So we get up, put our shoes on, and we leave. We go upstairs to Mpila's room to wake Khomoloma up so we can vibe and, you know, sleep properly in our own like beds, you know. Guess what happens, guys? We get lost. So first of all, in order to get into the units, you need like fingerprint biometrics. Go on, Khomoloma's phone is not going through. First of all, we don't have airtime, so like we're banging on the door, like the glass door, like Ompile, come open. 30 minutes go by, nobody says anything. Janaid finally decides to I didn't have my phone. My phone was in Khomoloma's jacket, so the only phone we had was Janaid's. So she finally decided to use like an airtime advance to call Umpile. We call Umpile to come open. He's like, sure, I'm opening. Then when he opens, he's all the way over there. He opens a unit all the way like down the hallway. We were literally banging on the wrong door for 30 plus minutes, you guys. We were banging on the wrong door for 30 plus minutes. So we go to Umpila's room. Khomoloma was sleeping, and so we don't want to wake her up because you just don't wake her up. And we just chill there. We end up watching Netflix for like a few hours until Khomoloma gets up. And yeah, at around 1-ish, we leave. We go get food at the boat, and everybody goes home. So yeah, I got here at 1:40 p.m. Yeah, I think it was like 20 to 2 or something. But when I got here, the first thing I did was I took a much needed shower. I took a shower so long. I brushed my teeth.
Run that back, car.
I came here, I ate, got straight into bed. I only woke up I think at like 8. And then yeah, that was it. It was a great weekend. Especially considering that I hope that won't be happening anytime soon anymore, because second semester is upon us. So the girl is within the books, within the, you know, the school science, within the tests and the assignments, and you know, so yeah, that is what happened. And it was mad fun. It was like proper fan. I also want to add though, I know that we don't applaud fish for swimming, but I just want to say that I just want to acknowledge and be grateful for the mail company that we had on the both occasions that we slept out. You know, nobody was taken advantage of in any way, shape or form. We were safe and protected, and you know, like nothing happened that we didn't want to happen. So shout out to all those dudes out there. I know we don't applaud fish for swimming, but I just wanted to put that out there. And yeah, nothing bad happened as far as my friend group goes. I don't know about anyone else, but that is it from me for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before you leave, be sure to smash the on the subscribe button to join the jury. Give this case a thumbs up and turn your post notifications on to get notified every time court is in session. And leave your verdict in the comment section below. From me to you, it is all love and light. Stay safe, and court is adjourned.